You're listening to Mystery Side Hustle, the number one place here on YouTube for all things for mystery shopping and how to get quick, fast cash when you need it the most. Make sure to check out our previous episodes on our podcast and also review our videos on our YouTube channel. Hello, everyone. It is Wednesday, May 24th, and today's episode for my podcast is going to be on phones, drive-bys, and stalking for cash. Yes, those words are very out there, but this is what I feel like I be doing for mystery shopping. So, yes, if you're not familiar with mystery shopping, I highly implore you to review my past episodes, review my channel to get familiar because this is a number one way I recommend for everyone, no matter who you are, what you do for work, to get extra money and also to get things for free because free is what we want and free is what you can get with no strings attached. So, with mystery shopping, we can get many type of opportunities, whether it is going face to face, whether it's going on an adventure, whether it's going for some relaxation. But your phone, I know many people, I had somebody recently hit me up on YouTube and ask like, where do I find phone jobs? And phone jobs are far few in between, but they're all available. A lot of places want you to go to a brick and mortar location because brick and mortar locations is how they make their money most of the time. Some of them are transitioning or do have a very popular website like the big box locations, but we're in an age now where our money making opportunities for internet, phone, AI and other type of online based shops and stores and, just regular websites are there for us to get money. Now, I will have these listed in the actual description box of this video. And I do say if you are by chance still starting out, I always tell everyone to sign up with as many companies as possible. I do have a whole list of them on my website, moneystrugglesuccess.com, and you can just go down the list from number one. I think it's like 60 of them, and all of them, if not 98% of them, I have signed up with. I do try to update the list, but you guys, it is just so many companies. I am not going to be able to list every single one, but that Excel sheet will be a nice starting ground because it gives you ample opportunities to really get started in mystery shopping. Now, drive-bys. So there are many shops where you literally have to be in your car the entire time and never get out. So yes, if you don't have a car, then you could, do the local bus or a Uber if you needed to. But I say this type of shop because these are available, especially if you're already out and about on the go. These may fall into you need to do a drive by at a gas station. They want you to literally park out front of the gas station or in the parking lot. Take some pictures of the outside signage, take some pictures of the actual gas pumps, and you may be wondering, like, why? What's the purpose? Most times people who own the actual gas pump locations aren't working there. They have someone stepping in to work for them and they're just pocketing the cash. That's the American way. So they want to see if their investment or if their business looks appropriate. Are they listing the signs? Is there trash clutter? Are the lights working? Are there missing bulbs? Are the actual pumps in good working order? Are there any not working? So it's basically you're coming in to help them audit if the person that's working there is doing their job by sending them back unbiased information. And that's pretty much what mystery shopping is. You auditing everybody to make sure they're doing what they were hired to do. There has been times when I have been getting the opportunity to go audit some houses for sale. They want you to literally get in your car and drive to the location and take pictures of the grass, of the gutters, of the railings, of the windows, all from the outside, from the door, from the backyard to the fence. They just want to see exactly what's happening. And sometimes they may use your pictures for online purposes when they are listing the home for sale. So you may see those type of pictures if you're like on Zillow and you see somebody like trying to duck from the camera in an empty house. Where else? Oh yeah, and also for apartment complexes, the same scenario. They just want you to go around and take random pictures. So those are the only three situations I have seen that's like literally I'm in my car driving up, and then you got people looking at you like, who is this person? Like, we've never seen this car before. You're just sitting there with your camera, but no one's ever approached me. It is a little uncomfortable, especially if people are outside and then it's looking at you like, okay, he just sitting in the car and you got your camera out and you like stalking around a little bit. It's like really weird. But no one's ever approached me, but I don't really like those jobs because people are crazy and they may come to you like, what are you doing? Why are you over here? And it's like none of your business, but you can understand the questioning you because you are a person that's looking really weird and they don't know what your true intentions are. But again, you have to always be in character, so you just make up a reason like, oh, I work with the company, I'm trying to make sure I am bringing back updated photos of the maintenance of this place, how it looks on the outside from weather, wear and tear, things like that. That's how my brain works if by chance that was to happen. And then stalking for cash. Like this right here is literally for apartment shops. Also for some retail shops. So you may get a email when you assign yourself to a shop, or what I like most times, because if you don't know, some mystery shops actually have the ability for you to review the actual requirements for the shop before you actually apply, which I really do like. And it also lets you know if you will be looking for a specific person. And that typically falls into the apartment ones because they want you to look for Kate, or they want you to look for Jerome, or they want you to look for Sarah. And it's like you have to call and be like, hey, is Sarah there? Hey, is Jake there? Hey, is such and such there? And it's like after a while, because they make you do this for 3 attempts, right? So if I keep calling and I get the same person over and over again, and they're like, okay, not here, not here, not here. Eventually, they say if you're not able to reach them, go with anybody. But I don't know, because I mean, like, most places know they are being shopped, okay? This especially if their employer do it so much, they are very keen to the questions and the ways people act. And they may be suspicious. They may never actually ask you, and some may be bold enough to come and be like, "Are you a mystery shopper?" Even though you can't tell them the truth, but they will still ask you. With these apartment shops, when they are making it target specific, I feel that most times if I go, um I'm already exposed, and they pretty much be on their best behavior, especially if they've already been shot multiple times in previous months, which I have heard a employee of a company told me before. They was like, we're always being mystery shops. So it's like we expect everybody to do who comes in here to be a shopper undercover. So we're always on our best behavior. And it's like the same type of, song and dance. And I saw one guy on YouTube talk about this, how, he shopped the same place forever and they already know he's a shopper. But he still just gives them like a 2 question answer and he gets paid. It's really phenomenal how much opportunities out here. But anyway, back to stalking for cash. So when you get to the individual from the apartments, you have to evaluate, that dress and how they're working. Typically, it's somebody that's new to being in that field, or somebody that's actually slipping up and not doing a good job anymore. I got some complaints. So that's what you're pretty much doing for that. But I think it's like so weird because just to keep calling somebody like, hey, is Sarah there? Hey, is Sarah there? Hey, is Sarah there? It's just a lot. But overall, you guys, I hope you guys have really taken the time to start mystery shopping. And I don't mean to make it feel as though like pressure, but just try to get a shop and incorporate it in your normal day so that you can just see how easy it is, the benefits of it. So you can do maybe 2 or 3 a week if you have the time and you really do like it. Because there are so many different types of mystery shops out here. So take that time, go through the list, and I know it's a lot of them because I wanted to make sure you have a lot of options. But Make sure you have your email set up. I do recommend you have a separate email so that you can get all of the shops into one place and you can scroll through them to see which ones you like and don't like, delete the ones you don't like, and you can go right ahead and apply. I'm always here to answer any questions I can, but it's always best to reach out to the scheduler for clarity because they are the ones that will approve or deny your shop form once you have submitted it. But I will have a video coming up right now on my channel where I'm going to be walking you through like literally step one to the final submit of a mystery shop. I'm going to show you the actual form to complete for various types of mystery shops as an example and how those would work, what you would need to input for them, and all those type of things. I do thank you for giving me your time today. Um it's a very short podcast today, but I just wanted to talk to you about those three things: phones, drive-bys, and stalking for cash. Make sure you are listening to my previous ones. You are signed up to subscribe to me here on YouTube, and I will see you on the next one.